Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg. Today we're going to take a look at the Proof Cases Duo case for the iPhone 4. Now, a while back I reviewed Proof Case's original case for the iPhone. At that time it only worked for the AT&T version. The reason this one is called the Duo is because it now works with both the Verizon and the AT&T version of the iPhone 4. Right now it's available in two color variations. I have them both here and they sell for $29.99. The one on the right is called Black. The one on the left is called Smoke. I'll show you them both up close and personal right now. Let's first take a look at the Smoke version. Let me get it out of here. And underneath the case itself, you will note that you do get a crystal clear screen protector and a microfiber cleaning cloth with each of these cases. And then here is the case itself. If you're familiar with my original review of this case, it's quite similar. The bottom portion pops off, and it's kind of like a take on a traditional slider style case, but I prefer this much better. You know, if you have a dock accessory that won't fit with this bottom on, you can simply pop it off, and that allows you to dock your phone in, a dock or an audio accessory while your phone is still in the case. It also uses kind of a unique system to surround the phone. None of the phone touches the back of the case. It's kind of cradled inside here. So you don't have to worry about the back becoming scratched or damaged as you slide it in, because the back isn't actually touching the back of the case. So let's get my iPhone 4. I actually have the black iPhone 4 here. This is my wife's iPhone 4. Unfortunately, my white iPhone 4 was a little bit too tight to fit inside here. I'm sure you've seen some of the debate over whether the new iPhone 4 is, larger than the black one. In some instances, I can tell you it sure is. Even though mine's an aftermarket, it's same with the OEM, and I thought it was just a little bit too tight to go in, so I'm using the black one for this review. So to put it in, you simply line it up and slide it on in like so. It goes in rather tightly. Again, you can't really tell from this angle, but it's kind of cradling the iPhone along the sides and holding it up away from the bottom. I don't know if I bring it up to the camera if you can see any kind of light that passes through the back and the case, but that's kind of the unique feature of this case. When it's all in, you take the bottom piece and you simply line up the two sides and click it into place until it snaps in like so. So I really like this color. The Smoke is kind of a soft touch matte feel to it and look to it. You can just make out the Apple logo and the iPhone information on the back. You can see the pill-shaped cutout for the camera lens and the flash. It's perfectly sized as far as I'm concerned. On the bottom, there is a single cutout for the 30-pin connector, the mic, and the speaker. Again, you can just pop this bottom piece off if you're unable to dock. I was actually able to dock this with most of my docks without having to remove this bottom piece, but it does come off quite easily if you need to. On this side, you can see the single large cutout. That's what makes this the Duo. This will work with both the AT&T and the Verizon version of the iPhone 4. And then on the top, there is one cutout for the headset jack and the secondary mic, and another cutout for the sleep awake. I'm really becoming a fan of this type of cutout for the sleep awake button. Hopefully I can hold it up and you can see that it's sort of recessed. That just allows your finger to naturally fit inside there. You don't have to kind of go up and over the lip when this is all flush. So that kind of beveled look really allows for a nice fit with your finger. On the front, you get a really, really large amount of lay on the table design. As you can see, this comes up over the glass. The soft touch material gives a good amount of grip, when it's in your hand. And I really like this case. It is a little bit on the bulky side, I will say that, but the fit is superb. Once the iPhone's in here, there's no movement at all, doesn't slide around. It's overall a really good fit. So that's the Smoke version of the Proof Cases Duo. All right, now let's check out the black version. They had a lot of colors of the original version of this case, so I would expect they'll have a lot more colors of the Duo over time as well. You can see here that you also get a screen shield with this one, of course. And then here is the black. If you want that kind of stealthy look of a solid color, everything about the case is, the same. It's just the color that is a little bit different. So I'll put this in like so, slide the bottom piece on until both sides click in, and there you go. You have a total stealth look. The black soft touch material not only looks good, but feels good. Like I said, I will say this does add a little bit of bulk as far as the case goes, but I think that's kind of a trade-off because of the nice fit that it provides. And this is one of the better fitting, I'm hesitant to call it a slider style case, but I guess that's what it is. Or, you could classify it as a hard case, but one of the better fitting hard cases that I've tried on the market. So that has just been a brief look at the Proof Proof Cases Duo case in both smoke and black. Again, both cases are available now for $29.99 directly from the Proof Cases website. You do get a free crystal clear screen shield with every case. Check the link if you have any questions about this case. You can always drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.